So let's jump into our practice for today. I have a practice that I'd like to share with you that comes from the modality that is somatic therapy. I've become very familiar with somatic therapy over the past year. It's something that I've been doing for myself. I've been working with a somatic therapist. And in working with my somatic therapist and really studying the tools that she has offered me in reading the books, and then using a lot of these techniques with my beloved clients, I really profoundly feel like this is powerful, powerful work. So I'm going to share one of those practices with you today. So with that, I invite you to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to take off my pink slippers. I'm going to anchor myself into my meditation cushion. You can do this wherever you are. You don't have to have a special meditation cushion. You can do this on your couch. You can do this in a chair. The only thing that I ask is that you are sitting upright. When we lie down, then this brings our brain into a different brainwave pattern, one that is more associated with sleep. And when we practice meditation, and especially the technique we're going to do now, we want the mind to be lucid. We want the mind to be alert. We want the mind to be able to focus on the physical sensations that you're feeling in your body. Okay? So wiggle a little bit. That wiggling is going to help anchor you, and we'll take 3 breaths together. So with the eyes open or closed, take a deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, let the exhalation move downwards in your body, bringing a grounding sensation. And try that again. Inhale fully, slowly. And exhale, maybe sigh out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhale and release. The eyes want to close. Let the eyes close. And allow for there to be a transition now. The transition from external attention to internal focus takes a few cycles of breath, maybe even a few minutes, depending on where you are in your nervous system response. Give yourself permission now to slow down. Slow down in your mind. Slow down in your body. And slow down in your breath. It is the slowing down of the breath that will help bring upon your relaxation response. And this helps bring balance in your nervous system, which is what we want for fertility, which is what we want for overall wellness in our physical body, wellness in our heart, in our mind, in our spirit. In order to feel well, our nervous system needs to be able to cycle in and out of upregulation, downregulation. When you slow down your breath, when you slow down your body, right now your body is in stillness. We allow for our nervous system to down regulate, to unwind. And this gives us access to inner sensations of well-being, groundedness, calm, inner peace. So notice if any of those words that I just mentioned, if they resonate with how you feel internally right now. And I'm going to invite you to notice one emotion that you are currently feeling, that you are currently living, that you are experiencing in this moment. And if nothing comes to mind right away, be patient. Allow for yourself to open, to receive a message from your heart or from another physical location in your body. Maybe it's your womb, maybe it's your neck and shoulders. But what is one emotion that comes to mind right now? And don't think too much about it. Try not to go into analysis or right or wrong. There is no right or wrong in this practice. There's simply what is. So what emotion comes to mind? I want you to notice next, where do you feel that emotion in your body? And again, try not to look too hard or to force. Just notice where your attention wants to go. When I ask, where is that emotion located within your physical body? Then allow for your attention to go to that physical location. Imagine that your attention is a spotlight. Spotlight is illuminating the area of the body where you feel your emotion. And for the next few minutes, my invitation to you is to be present with this emotion. Be present with this physical sensation and to approach it, to get to know it with curiosity. What does it feel like? Notice, without trying to attach a word to it. Maybe there's a visual that comes to mind that helps you describe the sensation for yourself. If this physical sensation had a temperature, what would the temperature be? Would it be hot? Would it be cold? Maybe lukewarm? And if the physical sensation had a color, what color would it be? Green, orange, yellow, red, maybe another color that I didn't mention. We can use all of our sensations to become even more curious about the physical sensation tied to the emotion that had a texture. What would it feel like? Smooth, soft, rough, edgy, bumpy, fluid. The sensation could have a sound, a frequency, a vibration. What would it sound like? Would it be low or high? Now, as you continue to pay attention with curiosity, with non-judgment, with openness, I want you to imagine now that the location of this emotion is beginning to transform. It's beginning to take up other spaces of your body, diffusing outwards. It's growing in shape and size. But as it grows, it also changes in terms of the sensation, the texture, of the color, of the frequency, the vibration. Notice for yourself now that as this feeling expands to take up more space within you, what shift do you feel? Overall, subtle change in your breath, the physical sensation of the body as a whole. Maybe the emotion itself has completely transformed into a different emotion or a different physical sensation. Maybe there is a sense of release that comes with that. A sense of deep inner peace, of acceptance. And as this exercise comes to a close, bring yourself back to an awareness of the rhythm of your breath. Allow for your breath to change as it wants to. A deeper inhale through the nose will be more stimulating. Might want to invite some gentle movement into your head, neck, shoulders. Move in your seat. When you're ready, I invite you to take one hand to your heart center, one hand to your womb, the two places of power within you. Allow for your chin to face downwards slightly, an act of honoring yourself. The light in me bows to the light in you. Together, we are one. Namaste. Right. I hope that served you well. I am interested, I'm curious, I would love to know how that exercise went for you. You're practicing this with the recording at another time, or even if you've just done it live right now, please make a comment. Please let me know in the comments, how did it go? If you have any questions, I'd love to know what emotion came up for you, where you felt it in your body. This is very powerful work.